morning, good morning.
First up, good morning, MP. If you ain't hip, then you best be. SOL scores out of this league. Do not doubt us and just let the test be.
Try your hardest and I promise you will shine. Keep your friends around to get you through the grind. Nothing but excellence, our teachers feel our minds. Black and gold, we rep that Cougar pride.
Hey guys, welcome back to Good Morning MP, Season 7, Episode 4. I'm your host, Sarah, and let's get started with this episode. First off, we got a day in our life, and we're gonna see Jose from Cougar Latinos, so let's go see what he does in a day in his life.
Guys, this is Jose, and today I'm gonna be showing you a day in my life, so let's go. That's it. So right now it's 3:12 and I'm going with a friend to take some pictures. We're going to a park like close to here, and yeah, let's go. So I'm ready to sleep. Bye.
Jose, it was cool to see your day in a life. You know, we're actually pretty similar. You know, I started to take photography too, so it's good to see a fellow Good Morning MP host doing photography. And also, I love seeing you use your phone during homework. But up next, we got What You Know Trivia, so let's go see what they're gonna do this episode.
What up guys, I'm Simon, and today we have Zishan and Celeste. Let's get into it. First question, what does SMH mean?
Shaking my head.
1 point to Celeste. Okay, second question. What movie is Do You Like Jazz from?
The B movie.
Oh my god. Yo.
Celeste wins. Sorry, Zishan.
Redemption.
Not her redemption.
Join us next week for
Thanks, What You Know Show, for that great segment. Yes, Celeste, get those questions right. Up next, we got Cougars Latinos, and they're going to be interviewing a student from another school. So let's go see.
Hey, ¿qué pasa amigos? Yo soy José, sean bienvenidos a un episodio más de Cougar Latinos. El día de hoy estaré yendo a entrevistar a un estudiante de otra escuela y sin más, empecemos. Y bueno amigos, el día de hoy estoy con
Linset.
Y bueno, Lindsay, ¿cuál es el nombre de esa escuela?
Pues mi escuela se llama Osborne Park High School.
¿Desde hace cuánto asiste usted a esa escuela?
Pues asisto a la escuela Osborne Park High School desde que entré, desde el freshman year, el 9º grado.
Bueno, Lindsay, ¿a qué grado está asistiendo usted este año?
Pues estoy asistiendo al 12, mi último año, senior year.
Yay. ¿Qué opinas sobre las clases virtuales?
Pues lo primero que voy a decir es que es bien estresante, es que hay mucho trabajo que hacer. La escuela virtual no es tan malo, pero a la misma vez sí, porque lo malo es que nos están dejando muchas tareas, pero lo bueno es que tenemos más descanso, o sea, no nos levantamos a las 6 de la mañana, no estamos así todos dormitados todo el tiempo, tenemos más tiempo para relajarnos, para hacer nuestras tareas y para terminar todo.
Tiene razón, dejan muchas tareas. Profesores, por favor, relajen.
Ya saben,
relajen.
en crisis.
Lindsay, ¿le gusta su escuela?
Pues lo puedo decir que sí, ¿sí?
Sí.
Sí.
No, tal vez.
A mí me gusta la escuela, es bien tranquilo. Sí, obviamente en cualquier escuela hay peleas, hay drama en todo eso, porque el drama no se puede evitar, ¿verdad? Y pues la verdad yo no he conocido mucho a mi escuela porque no he participado en nada, pero lo que puedo ver es que sí, es buena onda. Y lo bueno de mi escuela, lo que a mí me gusta son mis maestros, los que yo he conocido desde el 9º. Con todos ellos me he llevado muy bien, nunca he tenido ningún problema con ellos.
Y bueno, amigos, eso es todo por hoy. Espero que les haya gustado y nos vemos en la próxima. Adiós.
Thanks, Jose, for that great segment. It's good to see that other kids from different schools are feeling the same way how we feel, you know. Online school is stressful, but we gotta get it done. Up next, we got Quantine Treats, where they're gonna be giving us another show to add to our watch list. So let's go check it out.
Morning, MP. Quarantine is a real boring time for everyone, so why not just watch TV? I'll be recommending shows and movies that I like, and who knows, maybe you'll like them too. For this week, I'll be reviewing... Humanity is driven underground by a force unknown by mankind. Gurren Lagann's story revolves around our protagonists, Simone and Kamina. They live in an underground village where they mine and look for artifacts for a living. This all changes when a giant robot crashed from their ceiling, and there was this girl that came out. There was this giant robot guy that was like, she had a true drill, everything was getting destroyed like an action movie. And through this, Seymour and Kamina were able to find the freedom that they always wanted. They were now in the outside world. Things aren't smooth sailing right off the bat though. Apparently this whole time, the reason humanity was sealed underground was that they were driven there by a race of monsters called Beastmen. The rest of the series revolves around them fighting against their oppressors and doing the impossible. The fights in Gurren Lagann are huge spectacles of color that literally get bigger and better as the show goes on. There are some slow parts when nothing interesting is going on, especially around the midpoint of the series, where the show explores being a political space drama. But the show usually always comes back bigger and more exciting. It is a personal favorite of mine, and I couldn't recommend it more. That's it for today. See you next week, MP.
Thanks, Quantine Treats. Wow. The editing in that segment, amazing. Definitely gonna check that show out. Up next, we got Quantine Treats, where they're going to be showing us how to make another treat. Let's go check it out.
Hi guys, my name is Jasmine and welcome back to Quantine Treats. Today we're going to be making strawberry daifuku and here are the ingredients. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. Instead of voiceover, I'm going to just tell you as I'm doing it. So right now we're just going to make the chocolate covered strawberries. First we're going to heat the chocolate up so it's melted. Now we're going to cover the strawberries in chocolate. Now that the strawberries are finished, we're going to put this in the fridge to chill while we make the mochi. First, we're going to put 1 cup of sweet rice flour. Make sure it's sweet or it'll be a fail. 1 cup. And now we're going to add 3 tablespoons of sugar. We're going to add 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now we're going to add 1/2 cup of boiling water. We're going to mix it until we have a jelly consistency. Now we're going to cover the bowl with cling wrap. Make sure it's all the way. And then you're gonna poke holes in it. And then you're going to microwave it for 1 minute. And now we're going to mix until it's stretchy. The longer you mix it, the stretchier it gets. So after you're done mixing, then you're gonna put it in the microwave for 1 more minute. Now I'm gonna pour cornstarch onto my cutting board and wax paper. And now I'm going to put the dough on top of the cornstarch. And now we're gonna cover the mochi in cornstarch. And then we're gonna roll it into a tube and cut it into how many pieces you need. So the ideal is 6 through 8. Now we're going to keep your chocolate strawberries off to the wax paper. And then we're going to wrap them in mochi. They're not the best looking, but as long as the strawberry is covered in the mochi, you're good. This is one of the finished ones. I'm gonna taste test it. It's actually not that bad. It's pretty good. It's good. 10 out of 10. Actually, 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching Quantine Treats. Until next time.
Thanks, Jasmine, for that great segment. Wow, the whole scissors looks pretty good. You know, I probably would have never made it if I didn't watch your video, but I might go to the store and buy those stuff because, you know, they looked pretty good. Up next, we got No Talks with Sassini, where she's going to be sharing another one of MP's many musical artists. So let's go check it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of No Talks. I'm Rosa Sassini, and today I have my special guest, Daniel. As usual, I have a few questions to start us off. First question, what got you into music?
Hello, my name is Daniel. I'm in 10th grade and I play the violin. I'd say one thing that got me into music was just listening to it, and I decided I want to play it, and since the school doesn't have an orchestra, I just decided to buy one of my own.
Second question, what is your favorite instrument to play?
I also play 2 other instruments, the clarinet and bass clarinet, and I would say that violin is my favorite.
Final question, what is one thing you dislike about playing an instrument?
One thing I don't like about it, I think, is just how hard it is. You know, there's no keys or frets, so everything is by memory and just lots of practice.
With that being said, let's head off to hear him play some music.
I'll now play the second movement from Brooks' Violin Concerto.
That's all I have for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Thanks, Hassini and Daniel, for that great segment. You know, I never really knew anybody that knew how to play the violin, but now I do, and you played it amazingly. Props to you, because I could never do that. Up next, we got a new segment all about sports. So, you guys, we have preseason workouts starting, and if you guys want to go to preseason workouts, make sure you guys have a physical and did the online registration and fill out the daily COVID check, and you'll be all good for preseason workouts. But let's go check out the segment.
Hey everyone, it's your host Colin G, and this is your weekly update on sports. Yeah, it is a very weird time we're going through in the world today, but we're still finding ways to play sports. Each week I'll be giving you updates on game scores, the game of the week, and the stud of the week. And also, when there's good, there's bad, the bum of the week. Hope you all enjoy. So starting with this week, we had a lot of games going on between baseball and football. We all know who won for basketball, so there's no more games. And if you don't, the LA Lakers won the championship. But for this week, for the game of the week, we had the Seattle Seahawks versus the Arizona Cardinals. It was a great game that went to overtime with a battle between Russell Wilson and Kyler Murray, both quarterbacks for each team. They battled out the whole game, and it came down to the last minute of overtime with the Arizona Cardinals winning by a field goal. With the stud of the week, we have Baker Mayfield, who is having a rough season for the Cleveland Browns. He started off this game he started off rough with the interception, came away finishing the game with 5 touchdowns, 297 yards, and also came away with the win. For the bum of the week, we don't have just one. We have bums of the week. And that goes to the Cowboys offense and defense. Well, yes, they're targeted with injuries this season, but it doesn't mean they can't win. And they just proved they can't by losing to the Washington football team, who is a very poor team this year. I only traveling all the way to Washington, D.C. from Texas to only score a field goal. So the bums of the week go to Dallas Cowboys. And yes, you can see I'm a fan. As you can see, the jerseys on my wall, but that doesn't mean that they get the bums of the week. So so I hope y'all enjoyed. I can't wait for next week for more exciting sports. So have a great week.
Up next, we got Cooking Within Your Culture with Coy, and he's going to be making egg rolls.
Hey guys, welcome to our 4th episode of Cooking Within a Culture, and today we'll be making egg rolls. Egg rolls are commonly served as deep-fried appetizers at Asian American restaurants, originating from East and Southeast Asia.
Ingredients include 12 ounces of ground pork, 12 ounces of ground chicken, 6 ounces of shrimp, 2 eggs, 2 cups of chopped carrots, 1 cup of onions, 2 cups of jicama, 2 cups of mung bean thread, 1 cup of dried black fungus, 2 teaspoons of sugar and black pepper, 1 teaspoon of garlic powder and chicken seasoning, half teaspoon of salt, tablespoons of fish sauce, and 1 spring roll cheese package. In a mixing bowl, add ground pork, ground chicken, shrimp, and eggs. Then spread the bean thread, jicama, carrots, onion, and black fungus. Stir the seasonings and drop them in, including the fish sauce. Then mix well. To wrap an egg roll, place an egg roll sheet on your cutting board in a diamond shape. Scoop up a large spoonful of the mixture from earlier and place like so. Tightly but carefully, roll the sheet over the mixture and tuck in. And roll over once. Pull in the sides in towards the center and make sure it's tight. Tuck in the bottom and start to roll. Once you reach the edge, add water to make the sheet stick. Now repeat this until you run out of the sheets and the mixture. On a stovetop pot or deep fryer, add 1.5 inches oil from the bottom and heat on medium. Once bubbling, add your first batch of egg rolls. Let it fry until crispy and golden. Once cooked, take out and place on a paper towel covered plate. Now let's take a look at the finished product.
And I'm in this fish sauce. So I really love the texture. The inside is moist and warm, and the outside is crunchy. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for our next episode where we'll be making a classic Korean dish. Bye everyone.
Up next, we got another food show, and it's none other than me and Secret Food Frenzy, where we're gonna be showing you a hack you didn't know you needed to know, but now you do. So let's go check it out.
Hey guys, welcome back to Secret Food Frenzy, where we're here to see if TikTok secret menu items or secret menu hacks are really a craze or a kept secret. This week, we're gonna go to McDonald's to see what they have on their secret menu. Let's go. Okay, can I get a small ice cream in a cup, please? In a cup, okay. So the first thing I'm gonna try is called a McNasty, which is a McDouble and a McChicken combined. I'm a little scared because I've never had a cheeseburger or like any burger from McDonald's, so we're gonna see how this turns out. So we're gonna have to do a little construction, but that's okay, you know. Construction is the best way. Ew. I don't like pickles! Alright, okay. So you take the bottom bun off. The bottom bun off of your McChicken. So then you take your McDouble and you place your McChicken on top, and then you take one of the other buns and place it on the bottom, and you got a McNasty. Okay, so let's try this. Okay. This is actually pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Hold on. Okay, like, it's actually really good. It's actually good. Like, I was a little skeptical about the cheeseburger, but I will say 8.5 out of 10. Definitely try. What I'm gonna try is a little ice cream sandwich. It's again a reconstruction. So you're gonna need 2 cookies from McDonald's. And y'all, the ice cream machine was actually working today. So you're gonna need an ice cream and a spoon. Just secure it. And you got an ice cream sandwich. Okay, so we're gonna do, and hopefully your ice cream is, you know, cooperating with you and not melting quickly. But let's go ahead and try it. Okay, hopefully your ice cream doesn't do that. But it's good. It's not the best. You know, it's a regular ice cream sandwich. 7 out of 10. Both crazes. Definitely, you know, the first one. That one was banging. Banging. Alright, guys. Catch you guys next time on Secret Food Frenzy. And we are going to be trying some pickles.
It's the worst part of the episode, where you guys leave. But I know you're gonna be back next week. So before you guys go, let me guys give you a few reminders for the week. Seniors, get your senior quotes together because your book will be hitting you guys up soon for your senior quotes. So get to writing. Course selections for next year are starting, and they are going to be 100% virtual. So starting on November 19th, you'll get instructions from the guidance counselors telling you what to do, and then course selection begins on November 30th. Bye guys, see you guys next time.
Mary, let's go to 7-Eleven.
Fine, but you're paying.
Girl, let's go. Do you have your mask? Girl, let's go be quick. Let's go.
Mary, we're in a pandemic. It doesn't take that long to put these on. During these times, it's not just about you. It's about everyone. Put on a mask.
Going with that Cougar pride.